Hi there. I want to show you how you can redirect your emotions. The thoughts you think determine your emotions you feel. The emotions you feel determine the choices that you make in life. If you feel like, oh man, I'm despised in that place of work, I'm not appreciated, it may lead to a decision to, oh, let me put in my resignation letter. But if you feel wanted, if you feel appreciated, it changes everything. So the feelings you entertain determine the decisions you take, and the decisions you take determine the quality of life that you have. So I want to show you how you can redirect your emotions. I want us to look at 4 emotions. Now, whenever you're anxious, anxiety, of course, is seen as a negative emotion. There's a rush of excess cortisol in the body. But guess what? When you're anxious, it actually means that you are a vigilant person, that you are sensitive, you are conscious of things. If you're anxious about being late for work, if you're anxious about not meeting your deadline, if you're anxious of not getting or meeting your targets, it's because you are concerned, you are vigilant, you pay attention to things. So direct yourself and say, I'm not anxious, or direct your anxiety towards saying, okay, I'm going to spend this energy being more attentive. Hey, wait, stop the tape. We have some breaking news right here. I'm going to be facilitating one of the most impactful trainings on reprogramming the subconscious coming up real soon. Subconscious mind is programmed in childhood but can be reprogrammed in adulthood or at any other time. One more time. The subconscious mind is programmed in childhood but can be reprogrammed at any other time. I'm going to be teaching about the principles, the techniques on reprogramming the subconscious. I'm a beneficiary of what I'm going to be training as well. I grew up with a certain pattern in my life of having low energy during pivotal moments in my life, during tipping points in my life, big moments. I just witnessed low energy, lack of zeal, lack of enthusiasm. And I was able to use these principles to reprogram my subconscious. So do you have patterns that you want to break? Do you want to form new habits? Do you want to discontinue old habits, bad habits that you're pleased with? You can do so by learning the principles I'll be teaching in this training. You can see the flyers right here. I'll also be facilitating a training on how individuals become institutions. I take techniques from the greatest companies who have ever lived, who are almost near monopolies. Companies like Volkswagen, Toyota, great companies. I chronicle those companies and show you how individuals who started those companies eventually created corporations that are now institutions. It's an amazing training for anybody who wants to become pivotal in any leadership capacity, even if you're a parent, for anybody at all. An amazing training. So these 2 trainings are coming up real soon, as you can see on the flyers. Scan the QR code for more details. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now. And ask myself, how can I get things done? How can I think more critically? You understand? So that's the first thing. So convert anxiety towards vigilance. The second one is this: whenever you are critical about yourself, every negative emotion has a positive connotation. Whenever you are critical about yourself, it means that you actually have high standards, and it actually means you are a humble person. Whenever you are critical about yourself, it means you have high standards and that you are a humble person. You are willing to accept that, okay, I'm wrong, I've made mistakes here. Now let's go to the third one. Whenever you feel a lack of enthusiasm, it means that deep down in yourself, you are really passionate. It means that you actually want more. You deep down, you are actually a passionate person. That's why you are not comfortable with your lack of enthusiasm. It means that you are an ambitious, you are a driven person. Deep down, you are actually driven and passionate. So we have looked at anxiety. We have looked at being too critical about yourself. We have looked at lacking enthusiasm. So we can look at, what about discontent? Whenever you are discontent, it actually means that you are somebody who is driven also. You have high standards as well. That's a very powerful connotation. So guess what? Why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video so that you could take note and always tell yourself that every negative emotion I feel has a positive connotation. I will focus on the positive. Whenever I'm anxious, I will focus on the fact that I'm a vigilant person. Whenever I am discontent, I will focus on the fact that I am passionate. Whenever I lack enthusiasm, I will focus on the fact that I am teachable, I am hungry for more. Whenever I'm critical about myself, I will focus on the fact that I'm critical means that I have higher standards. I'm a perfectionist. I want perfection. I want to do things right, and I am teachable. I hope this works for you. God bless you. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now. Hi there, I'm Adekomi Olusonya, publisher of the Immersion Bible, and I will get you addicted to the Word of God, line upon line, precept upon precept. If you would like access to any of my books, products, or services, scan the QR code after this and you will have access to that. Kemi Sense, her love as always. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now.